The Scottsbluff Police Department is currently in the midst of their Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign. Sergeant Phil Eckerberg says the grant provides overtime funding for extra patrol officers.
Well, this particular grant is specifically looking for impaired drivers, whether it's impaired by alcohol, prescription medication, illegal drugs, looking for impaired drivers of all types. This is one of 4 grants that we participate in every year. 2 of the grants are seatbelt enforcement grants and 2 of the grants are DUI grants. This will be the 2nd grant of the year. First one was around Memorial Day, and then this one here will be Labor Day time period.
He says the timing to coincide with Labor Day, the last holiday weekend of the summer, is no coincidence.
All holidays are more likely to have alcohol abuse occurring. This one is particularly important because it's the last holiday of summer. Everybody's going to get their last summer fling in. And of course, unfortunately, some people feel it necessary to overdrink or use whatever it is and then go out and drive. Our job is to make sure that they don't hurt anybody and that we can get them before they do hurt anybody. That's the purpose of having the saturation patrols out there looking for these people.
Sergeant Eckerberg says if you want to imbibe, that's all right. But if you do, just ensure you have a sober ride to get you back home.
You know, if there's any doubt in your mind at all, if you're feeling even the slightest effect from that alcohol, make arrangements to have somebody else drive you. Family, friend, make some sort of arrangement. If you know you're planning on going someplace, you know you're planning on drinking, and we all know how it is, you know, you have one and then you gotta have another and then you lose count and start counting again, as the old song goes. So if you know you're planning on drinking, make sure you have that plan already made ahead of time to have a sober driver, a designated driver that's going to see to it everybody gets home safely. And if you are the designated driver, that means you don't drink at all, not that you drink less than everybody else. I've arrested several designated drivers for drunk driving in my career, because although they were the least drunk of all the people in the car, they were still impaired.
The U.S. Department of Transportation National Highway Safety Administration says during the 2019 Labor Day holiday period, 45% of all fatal crashes involved drivers who had been drinking. In Scottsbluff, Ryan Murphy, KNEB.TV News.